have taken every version of the dragon fruit and gone from a noob to the max level with all of them. So this is a movie of all my dragon noob to maxes. Let's go ahead and check out the shop because they reworked it. Oh, so they got dragon and gas. Comment down below if you want to see a gas and noob to max level as well. I plan on doing that eventually anyways, but I want to see if you guys actually want to see it. Let's scroll down. Okay, here we go. Leopard's 3,000. Kitsune is 4,000. If I scroll down, Blox fruits, and I see dragons 5,000. We're gonna have to talk. Oh no, dude. No, why is it so expensive? All right, though, my main account does have some Robux, so I'll go ahead and purchase this account or this fruit for my account. I think there's a new gifting system too, so let's see. The dragon fruit, there we go. It has arrived. So if I go to the shop and then click this gift section here, yep, there we go. We now have the Dragon East and the Dragon West. So it looks like there's skins for it too. Bro, I don't even know how the frick this works. I think if you use the skin, it changes what it is. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to the, okay, so you could just choose here. I think I'm gonna stick to Eastern because Eastern, I feel like that's kind of what everybody expected. Let's see. Oh, did I mess something up? No, okay, so I still have my skins on here. And I think if I go to the shop, you can literally just like swap back and forth. So now I have, yeah, so now we have East equipped and then we can just keep swap. Okay, cool. I get it. So first things first, let's see these M1s. Oh, they fiery. Let's set your heart ablaze, M1s. I see you. Fury meter is still here. Good to know. Now there's some other things that I do have to purchase as well. I really want to get this account like super stacked up. So I'm going to give myself like, I'll just show you guys me buying it. We'll give ourselves 2 times boss drops, fast boats, even though I don't know how long we're going to need fast boats for because the Dragonflight I think might be faster. It looked kind of crazy when I saw it. Get 2x money. All these new icons look so sick too, but I feel like every update they're changing these, bruh. I'd rather less updates less updates to these things and more updates to the game, if you know what I mean. All right, and last but not least, we're gonna gift ourselves 24 hours of 2 times XP. Hopefully it doesn't go over that because I ain't going to bed till I finish grinding, bruh. All right, though, all of our things that we just got, yep, they all should be in here. Ooh, 2 times XP is like a redeemable item for right now. Okay. But either way, bro. Oh, the NPCs move now. Yo, wait, that's so cool. That's like kind of tripping me out a little bit though. I didn't expect that. Let's go ahead, start with the first quest, Mr. Bandity Wandities. So let's see how much damage our M1s do. Okay, they're doing a good 8 damage. Do they apply a burn? Okay, it's red, so I thought it would apply a burn for some reason. Thank God for M1s though. This is gonna save my day. But let's see, Heat Wave Cannon. So this is our first move here. I think the longer we charge it up, it's like inhaling a type of like reddish energy. Let's see. That was held for a long time. That's 117 damage. Dang, that knocked them suckers so far back. They put them into Narnia though, because I think that we just saw that was 117. So if I just tap it, it's 37. Okay, so holding it does change the damage. There we go. First quest done. What I am kind of like the most curious on though is how long do you need to hold it for? So we're gonna hold it for like that amount of time, and that's 37. Oh, you know what? I think I hit multiple people. So I think that if you hold it for longer, it just has a higher hitbox. So I think it actually does 38 damage no matter what. But since I hit like so many people right there, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna charge it up for a while, release it there. 39. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're leveling up, so that's why it's going up in damage. But it doesn't matter if you hold it or not. You can just literally tap it and it'll do the exact same thing. So that is very good to know. You can kind of just use it as like a farming move, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And there we go. We are now level 10. Let's skedoodle to the monkeys, bro. We're gonna be assassinating the monkeys dragon style. Wait, the dock? Even the dock got a glow up. Dang. Got me feeling like I need to glow up too, bro. Damn, I'm over here drinking energy drinks and playing Blox. I could be in the gym mogging people, right? Why am I hovering over the boat like this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's supposed to do this. Hello, monkeys. I am here to destroy you with the power of draconic energy. Okay, so yeah, it looks like literally every NPC is now animated. That is so cool. Wait, I gotta see Ziolis. I know I don't got the cheddar or the bag to really converse with bro, but I want to see what his animations look like. Let's see him up in person. Hey, Ziolis. Oh, look at him. He's stylish, bro. That aura is impeccable. Sorry, I'll stop lazy now. Let's finish up with these monkeys though. Yeah, Heat Wave Beam is cool and all, but its knockback is actually egregious. Like I have no idea where these suckers get knocked back to. 1 second they're in my face, next second they're in Alaska. I'm not using that move for farming, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe if I'm in a boss fight or something, but not for farming. Our next move though isn't until Mastery 75, and that's our flight move. So it looks like one thing they didn't change with the Dragon Fruit is the mastery you need to actually get anything. You know what? I'm doing a lot of damage, and for some reason I haven't been invested in my stats. So first of all, let Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a $5,000 fruit. Like, it better be busted. Okay, now we're beating up gorillas. This is actually insane farming, bro. Oh my gosh, this is actually catastrophic. Also, one thing I did notice about the M1s is it shoots a projectile. I didn't actually notice that earlier. I don't know if it's because my fury meter is up, but it does shoot a projectile as well. So even if you miss, like, maybe they're a little just behind like this, you can still hit them. Oh my gosh, dude. It's like this fruit was made for me. Okay, though, first boss, Gorilla King. You guys know the gist. As I said, I'm probably gonna use Heat Wave Beam a little bit. Yeah, you see how he respawned? I think I said that suck into the ocean. Oh my gosh. Get back in the ocean, little bro. Let me see. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Okay, he's doing his little ground pound thing. So that means I can kind of spam for a little bit. Yeah, and the good thing is that I really don't have to even be in his face. I can literally M1 from a distance. That is so busted. That is actually so busted, dude. Okay, I don't even think I need to go ahead and do another quest. I'll just go ahead and beat up this monkey. It should be enough to level me up. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and swing to Pirate Village and, you know, cook them up. You guys know the gist. All right, here we go. We're now at Pirate Village. Let's go ahead and beat up these pirates. Yep, just push you guys in the corner. Sorry, guys. It has to be this way. There's literally no other timeline. Okay, we are now at level 40, so we can go ahead and fight the brutes. And you guys know this by now pretty well, dude. The brutes usually cause me not a little bit of trouble or anything, but sometimes they get a kill on me. Dang, even the brutes got, oh, their weapons have changed. That looks so cool. I don't know how this will affect me, you know, bodying you guys or anything, but you know, hey, at least you guys got cool weapons, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the way these M1s work and the fact like people just can't get close to me, I literally can hit them from a distance. This is so busted. All right, brutes have been bodied, didn't even suffer a single death. I'm feeling accomplished for the bare minimum. Let's go, dude. I have fallen this far. To fight Bobby though, Bobby does have a projectile, but as long as I play this pretty well, like, yep, like that, just gotta wait in between attacks. I'm literally just pushing him around this entire place, dude. Bro, seeing parts of the town he's never even been to before. Yep, keep you in the corner, little bro. Oh, I love how like there's an animation where you're getting hit now. So he's just like constantly falling into the wall. We've bodied Buggy or Bobby. So let's just swing to the pyramid real quick. This area typically kind of sucks, but we do get our next move. Again, though, it's gonna be a flight. So unless flight is somehow faster than, you know, miracle boat without transformation, I don't think I'm gonna need it. And okay, now we are level 90, so we can go ahead and swing to the frozen village. Okay, now that we're here, we could go ahead and talk to Rayleigh. Let's see. Ooh, look at him moving around with his arms crossed. You think you have so much aura. You would be right. Speaking of aura, let me go ahead and buy some. There we go. Aura skins. Oh, so you can even see your skins in your inventory now. Yo, wait, that's so cool. So let me see. Hold on. Wait, this is such a stupid idea, but green lizards are like dragons, right? My aura isn't leveled up enough to be able to use skins, but I still want to see if it'll work. Let's see. Yo, you can get colored aura in the first sea now. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that is fire, dude. Let's get air jump and flash step. There we go. We're juiced up now, and let's start beating up these guys on this island. I thought I was gonna get our next move like in the last island, but I was super wrong. I actually don't even know where we're gonna get this move, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep farming. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Yeti now. This map is like so annoying to fight on, so I don't think I'm gonna use heat wave cannon. I'm just gonna, yep, oh, stay back here, use the projectiles for more M1s. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna knock you down here, and there we go. Not gonna lie, bro, you kind of just got cooked. You kind of just got cooked. Okay, now we're level 120, so let's go to the Marine Fortress, and you guys already know once we get there, we need to go ahead and buy something to make ourselves just a little teensy-weensy bit stronger. All right, so let me just teleport up here because I ran out of energy. Talk to this partless guy, and he's like, yada, 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 yap, yap, yap. Take this black ape. We'll use this for a little bit. It'll give us some energy and stuff. No real reason not to equip it, to be honest. Okie dokie, we finally got our next move, Draconic Sword, so let's check it out. Oh, wait, that movement is fast. Yeah, I think it's better to use this than the fast boat. I'm not gonna lie. Either way though, I do think if you go downwards while you're soaring, yep, you catch fire. And I think this definitely makes you faster. Okay. This is so cool, bro. It actually picks up momentum. Okay, so does it do damage though? I'll see like if I tap it, if maybe that'll do damage, but I actually don't know. Let's see, Draconic Sword, just a light tap. It does. Okay. Can I grab multiple people is my next question. So line you guys up, Draconic Sword. Nah, it only picks up one of them. So that'll probably be a boss only move. I don't think I'm gonna use that when I'm farming or anything, but when I'm fighting a boss, that definitely seems like it's gonna be a good move. We're now level 130, so we could fight the Vice Admiral. And as I said previously, yeah, I think this Draconic Sword move, it's gonna be pretty good for fighting. Let's see, that I don't know, actually, that did 191 and one M1 is doing about 50 right now. I just feel like it's better to just spam, to be honest. Now if I was like fighting like an actual person, probably do some crazy combo with that, right? Like a connection, but I ain't PvPing, bro. All I'm doing is abusing the Vice Admiral right now. What's wrong, little bro? You can't handle a little bit of the heat? Yup, get that heat wave beam, bro. get back into the corner. What do you think you're doing, bro? Level 150, Skylands time. Yeah, I don't think I would take the boat, bro. I gotta fly in style. Let's soar up, build up that speed. Why is it? Oh, it does look like the fire is like not temporary, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it might be best to just literally fly as high as you can and then just dive downwards. Yep, there we go. Build up the heat. And since we're so far from water, if we keep, you got to keep it at like the right angle. Yeah, like that. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on now. I understand it now. I understand it now. So we're going to fly up here. Dude, I made it here so fast. Like I actually made, this is insane. I need to do like a slowest to fastest fruits video because this fruit might actually be faster than Kitsune, bro. Okie dokie, we have $500,000, and if you can check my stats, we have 200 in our melee. So we have fit the criteria to talk to Yoshi. Look at him all smug in the back. Did they change his design? I don't think he used to look like this. Am I crazy? I could have sworn he looked different, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, though, we now have the Tomoe ring, and this thing is like super good, bruh. It like boosts your Blox fruits and everything. It's solid. So you can see I do 74 with a hit now, but if I unequip it, we do 67. Yeah, honestly, the difference ain't even that serious for real, bro. I hyped it up like it was something crazy. Okay, we're level 190 now. We're also really close to our next move, but we're gonna go to the prison now, and you guys know the gist, bruh. Find destination. Soar. Bro, am I crazy or is there something over there? There's something over there, right? If there is, that definitely wasn't there before. And I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I really want to see what this is. Is there actually something over here? Okay, yeah, whatever's over there, it's super far. I'll probably check that out in like a later video or something. There might actually be something cool there though. Okay, we now have Aura Mastery 150 move or X move Infernal Pincer. So let's see this one. So we charge up and we dash. Ooh, and then we throw him on the floor. But as you could just see, we had like another guy in front of us and it didn't really do anything. Like it just didn't pick him up. So I think it's kind of like Draconic Sword. Let's tap it though. Okay, when you tap it, it's pretty much the same. It does burn him though, I think. Did it? He had like a fire effect on him. I'm gonna use it one more time. Let's see, did it burn him? Let's see. Damage 4,400 and 44. Yeah, it does. It actually applies a burn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is just kind of like another variant of Draconic Sword, like the tap ability of that. So I don't really think I'm gonna use it that much, but it is still cool to have. Okay, we've passed level 220, so let's go ahead and fight Warden. I'll use a couple of moves here, try to maximize out our damage a little bit. Yup. Yeah, this is such a satisfyingly busted fruit. This is actually so satisfying to play. It is so busted. Next up, let's go ahead and fight Chief Warden. I was supposed to get to level 240, but I low-key forgot. Yeah, I am. Oh my gosh. And Heat Wave Cannon's cooldown is not that long, dude. Honestly, none of these moves cooldown is that long. Oh, that looks so cool. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. Yeah, I am having so much fun just spamming these moves, dude. Holy crap, that's busted. Come on, give me the final level. So close. So close. All right, there we go. Now we are 240, so we can fight Mr. Swan, who is also going to be the boss that I'm going to be server hopping for until level 300. So we're going to get to know each other nice and well, Mr. Swanson. Yep, just stay on the wall, little bro. Just stay on the wall, little bro. Come here. Yeah, this is actually beyond fun, dude. Holy crap, this is so fun. And there we go. He's cooked. We also got the pink coat. You guys already know. We got to put it on for the love of the game, you know? It It may not be the best item or the best accessory by any means, but the dripping aura it exudes, it needs to have the decency of being shown at least once, all right? It's the least I could do to the goated pink coat. Anyways, we're back at Tomoe Ring, and we're also gonna be server hopping. So I guess I'll see you guys once I hit level 300. Let's do this. All right, so I'm level 300, and we could go to the Magma Village, but instead I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the Shanks quest because I want to go ahead and get myself observation hockey. Do I need it? Honestly, for the first time, I don't think I do, but I'm still gonna get it because it feels wrong not to at least get that. That's like the bare minimum, dude. All right, let me go ahead and roll a fruit real quick. I did not mean to swing. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Oh, a light fruit. All right, though, let's get to button tapping. Wait, a yellow star? What does this do? It's a material. I think we're gonna need that for something dragon related. I don't know, but it's cool. All right, I think that is the last button to click. Now we're gonna go ahead, soar to this middle portion right here. Jump down, grab this torch, and now we need to go to the desert. Right, let's light this door on fire. I wonder if they changed this quest in any way. At least like graphically, maybe, hopefully. Grab this cup. Now we have to go back to the snow area. Take this cup under here, fill it up, and then we gotta talk to the sick man who is standing and pondering. You don't look as sick as you used to before, bruh. Now you just kind of look like a homeless man. Right, now we gotta talk to the rich man who's also pondering like his father. Notice that this may be a bloodline related thing. All right, now let's fight the mob leader. This is gonna be a little brutal, little bro. I'm sorry for your loss, but this is how it has to be. Bam. Wait, what a freak? Oh, bam. All right, and now y'all ready to see Draconic Sword. This is literally the best fruit to noob to max level of all time, bro. It literally is. It just doesn't get better than this. Now that we've done that for the rich guy, he gives us this relic, which looks the same. I think it looks the same. Either way, let's go back to the jungle and open up that door. Right, flying in. And put this relic in here, and somehow Shanks is not up. Okay, server hopping time. Okay, time to go ahead and fight Shanksy Poo. It's gonna be interesting. Normally he poses a bit of a challenge, but I feel like this time things might be a little different, bruh. Things might be a little different. I'm not gonna lie to you. And there we go. We've bodied him. That was hilarious. Ooh, look at the new saber, dude. Turn off that hockey. Yo, this looks fire. I mean, it kind of looks like a cutlass though. It's less a saber and more like a cutlass, I think. I don't actually remember what sabers look like, but I don't know. I kind of like the old design a little better. I think they could have just made that one look a little better instead of just changing the whole thing. Why am I talking about the saber? I need to be grinding right now. What the frick am I doing? Well, actually, before I go ahead and grind, I want to go ahead and get my observation hockey so I can, you know, use my observation hockey. That's the whole reason we did this. Come on, pay attention. All right, talk to the instinct teacher. Hey, want to learn instinct? Yes. 750K. Take pretty much all my money, bruh. And now we can use instinct. It looks pretty much the same. Maybe wanted to see if it was a little different, but hey. Now let's go ahead and fly to Magma Village. The good thing is we got a head start, bruh. We're already in the air, so we could just dive down. Holy crap, dude. Let me see, like, okay, let me look at the compass so I can get an idea of the speed I'm going right now. Yeah, we are moving, bruh. Oh my gosh, we are moving. I just crossed like 500 meters in like a second, bruh. Dude, before I even see the water, I think we're gonna be there. What the frick? This speed is insane. Dude, this is actually so cool. I'm like a meteor, dude. All right, though. Volcano, I'm afraid to admit that I am here, and it's time for you to get far. Okay, we're level 350, so that means we can fight Magma Admiral. One kind of like annoying thing about Dragon, especially without having the transformation, is every time I use a move, since my Fury meter is up, it just keeps telling me full transformation is ready. Like, bro, I get it, but I'm broke. I don't have it. I'm sorry. It's kind of like a minor thing to want to have change, but you know, still kind of helps out a little bit. All right, and there we go. He's cooked. Just gonna stay here for a little bit longer. Okay, now we are 375, so we can go to Underwater City. All right, level 425. Let's go ahead and fight the Fishman Lord himself. Starting off with a bang, and we're gonna drive it home. All right, he's now in his second form. We got him with the corner strategy, bro. So far, no boss has been unable to break or corner strategy. It is truly the impossibly broken strat. Wait, hold on, I'm dying. Yo, chill. Yo, it was just a joke. He went wave cannon. Drag it home with the draconic sword. All right, though, I'm gonna stay here to level 475 because I don't want to go to Skylands and fight those guys that are outside of Upper Skylands. So yeah, we're just gonna be farming the Fishman Warriors for a little bit longer. Sorry, buddy, I'm wiping out the population. Okay, so we did hit Mastery 254, which means we get our second to last move. And honestly, I kind of forgot about it. But let's go ahead and check it out. We got Scorching Downfall here. Ooh, yo, wait, that's crazy. So can I like wham, 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 get you guys, you know, grouped together? I want to see what the knockback on this is like. I think it looks pretty good though. Can I just spray down, spray in? Dude, look at that damage. I am like pretty much fully invested in Blox roots right now. Like I can show you my stats. You guys know how I like to do these, but that is kind of nuts, dude. I will let you know now. I am definitely for sure going to be using that move. I also do want to check while I stop by Skylands really quick. I say stop by, but we're gonna be here for a little bit. I've been holding it, I think. Is it different if I just tap? No, it's not. Okay. It's kind of similar to a previous dragon move if I remember correctly. So interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and fight Whisper now. We're gonna go ahead and use, I was gonna say we're gonna use our new move, but I'm stupid. Okay. Dang, look at this damage. Oh my golly goodness. Unk is getting cooked. And there we go. Oh my gosh, I do so much damage right now. Okie dokes, let's go ahead and fight Mr. Thunder God NL himself. I wonder if the pull has changed. Let's see, even if it did, to be honest, knowing this game, it wouldn't even like update. Let's see, is it different? Oh, it is different. It's like a cool little spear now. I got a 2x drop, so hopefully we can actually pull it. I don't know why I keep tapping Scorching Downfall. I'm supposed to hold it. Please tell me you guys are seeing this damage right now. Oh, speaking of damage, ignoring the slightly embarrassing death that I just suffered, let's cook this fraud, as I shall state. Yep, dodge, ramp, wham. The frick did he go? Oh, wait, I'm gonna cook him with the heat wave cannon. Bam! I love that move. That is such a fun move. It's only fun to use as an execute though, for real. Like if you use it as an execute, plus 1,000 aura points. We have now hit 627, so we can go ahead to the Fountain City and wrap up the first sea. As you can see, we are 47 mastery levels away from actually getting or transformation. So we may actually make this video go past the first sea specifically. We're gonna get the transformation at the very least, because you know it's just what I feel like doing. So we'll see how much longer we have to grind, but either way, let's go to the Fountain City. Okay, we're 698, so we could go ahead and fight Cyborg now, so we can finish up, not necessarily finish up the first sea, because we still have to do one more boss battle after this, but you know what I mean, finish up like this leveling. Let's do this, little broski. Let's go ahead and box. I'll never get over that. That is so fire. Yep, and then we're Scorching Downfalling into the heat wave cannon, into the infernal panzer, into, oh, I missed. We're gonna spice this one up and end him off with the infernal panzer. You like that? Yeah, he's had a build up. Yeah, that was cool, right? Okay, though, now we're level 700 and I cannot feel my index finger, so we're gonna go ahead and swing to the jail or prison. It's not jail, but close enough. All right, now we have to talk to this military detective. Sorry for cutting off your face. It's gonna give us a key and we need to go to the ice area. Okay, we're at the frozen village. Ka-chunk, open that up. And yeah, sorry buddy, but I'm dragon type. Wait, I'm a dragon type Pokemon and I'm against an ice type. I'm supposed to lose this. Little did they know I'm part fire. Oh, I can't melt the ice. It's not over till I say so, infernal pincer. Yeah, he's alive. Not anymore. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really did think he was dead there. I think I killed something above the cave and it kind of like messed up my vision of what was happening. Anyways, though, whew, look at that, a 5 hour, not even, that was like a 4 hour and 57 minute or 47, the 4 hour, 47 minute long first sea. That is easily the fastest first sea I have ever done in my life. Typically, like at a fast pace, it's gonna take 7 hours. At a slow pace, it'll take like 14 to like 12 hours. Not with the dragon fruit, bro. It's too busted for that. I can't wait to do gas so we can see like the comparison of which one's gonna be more painful, because dragon so far has not been painful. So if gas is even a little painful, then we know who won. We already know who won, let's be for real. Either way though, let's go. We have finished the first sea. At this point, we're just racing to finish the game. First up though, let's go fight these raiders, and we need to get another 24 mastery in order for us to get our transformation. They really make you work for this transformation transformation though. If there's anything I could say, it's that. Oh my gosh, I can taste it. I can taste it. Yes, mastery 350. No, I'm not even gonna bother fighting the rest of you, little bro. We gotta check this out. Hockey off. It's time. So our fury meter is at full. So I'm pretty sure there's two variants because we're using Eastern Dragon right now. There are two variants of the fury meter. So when it's fully maxed out and all rainbow-like and we use it, I am the Eastern Dragon. So, oh, we flying around. Oh, that's smooth. Oh, that's smooth. Okay, so we got our M1s. Wait, that is so busted. And I think it's, wait, I don't know how this works. Oh, so the longer you M1, the more your fury meter goes down. Okay. So what's the range looking like? Can I hit this guy over here? I can. It's kind of janky, to be honest. Anyways, let's check out our Z, Heatwave Cannon. So I'm pretty sure for this move, the longer you hold it, the bigger it gets. So let's shoot it right in the middle right here. Let's see if we hit everybody. 25,000 damage? Wait, everybody died? Did they? No, I think one person died that I was already hitting, but like I got Heatwave Cannon back. So oh my gosh. Let's see how easy it is to talk to the quest guy. Can I talk to you, please let me talk to. Okay, it's not letting me talk to him. Good thing as well as our fury meter does not go down if we don't use like M1s or anything, so you can actually stay in the transformation for a good amount of time. Next we got Infernal Pincer. Okay, so this is a big giant fire AoE thingy. Oh, when you hit the wall it makes like a little link. Okay. Next we got Scorching Downfall. Oh, that just brought all of the Swan Pirates in my face. Oh my gosh, this is so busted. And then we got our F Draconic Soar. Oh, okay, so it's just a little twister move. I think we could hold it. We're gonna try that in a second. I think it like we'll drag him around. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's try it. So Draconic Soar. Yup. Oh, it's just okay. So it's like a cool little dash move. Cool. Well, let's untransform and then let's do. Oh wait, our fury meter is like maxed out again. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm just gonna reset. And we're gonna try this out again. Let's go ahead and if we tap it. Oh, okay. So you have to have the first row of fury, I think. So there's two bars of fury, the orange and then the red. Once the red is fully maxed out, you get the dragon transformation. However, if the orange is maxed out and we click it right now, a temporary dragon transformation. Also, our fury meter is going down. If we hit something, does it go up? It does. So this is really good for farming then. I mean, Big Dragon is also really good, but since, you know, the fury meter is going to inevitably go down, I'm pretty sure, I think it's better to just use this. Or dashes don't burn, but they look sick. Okay, let's see our Z, Heatwave Cannon. Okay. It's bigger than the original. Also, our M1s are, I think they're bigger, obviously, since we're bigger. Next, Infernal Pincer. We picked him up. Bam, dashed him into the floor. Let's check out our flight move though while we are going to get our quest back up. All right, Infernal oh no, I already checked it out, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, Scorching Downfall. Ooh, that is sick. That is so cool. It's a little loud, but it's really cool. And then Draconic Sword just tap. All right, it's pretty much the same. And then if I click Imperial Evolution, it just de-transforms. Okay, cool. All right, so I am gonna go ahead and roll a fruit really quickly, see what we can get. A Falcon fruit. That is not what I wanted right now. Still trying to see if we can get like at least a Quake fruit. You can see I have a couple fruits in my inventory. If you haven't seen that video yet, just wait for it to come out. But I use this account to roll for some fruit, so that's the main reason why I have those. Either way though, this is the Noob to Max, so I'm gonna go ahead and showcase off the other variant of our dragon fruit because we have been using the East version for most of this time. Let's go swap to the West version. The main thing about these dragon fruits is that their first stages, like all the moves are the same, and then even the hybrid transformation is the same. The only thing that changes is when you transform into like the full dragon form. So we're gonna quickly get our fury meter up and then we're gonna showcase what the West dragon looks like. Okay, there we go. Now our fury meter is up, so let's go ahead, transform. As you can see, even the transformation is a little bit different. And since I have hockey on, we got a little bit of armor on, but if I take it off, I'm like a naked lizard. Yeah, that looks disgusting. Anyways, this is what the M1s look like, pretty similar to East. Next, we got our Heatwave Cannon. This one charges differently since we don't have a ring around us like the East Dragon. We're gonna aim it like right here, charge it up, and bam. I'm pretty sure in the West transformation, the Heatwave Cannon is a little bit smaller, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Next is gonna be Infernal pincer, so let's just use it. You just kind of shoot some like heat claws. Then we have Scorch and Downfall here, which we shoot that up into the air and it just starts raining down fire everywhere. Bam. Next up is gonna be our last move, a Draconic Soar. If we tap it, we do a little bit of a dash and smack it to the ground. It is really cool, but we are still fairly big. Not as big as like the East Dragon, but still big enough to the point that I honestly rather use the hybrid transformation. I don't know if I'll continue to think that way, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the hybrid. So even though I'm gonna use the West Dragon fruit specifically for the second C from now on, I don't think it's really gonna matter much because again, the hybrid transformation is the same. Didn't mean to turn into Big Dragon there, but if I untransform and then retransform again, you can see we're in hybrid, and yeah, it's the exact same. One cool thing I also kind of noticed while off screen is that the M1 combo lasts longer in hybrid. So as you can see, when I click, it goes on for about 5 slashes, but like, if I untransform really quickly, you can see like 1, 2, 3. You only get a combo of 3. So there's a couple of reasons why you should use the hybrid transformation, but that is already a big one. Getting a longer combo streak is just there. You can never go wrong with that, bruh. Like it is really freaking good. All right, we're level 850, so we may as well start up the Coliseum quest. By start up, I mean complete. Let's just swing in here. Can I fit in this door? Oh snap! You can dash through. I'm like 18 feet tall. I'm like 2 Shaquille O'Neals. So let's just talk to Bartillo, and he's basically gonna tell us to go ahead and beat up 50 Swan Pirates. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. We finished the Bartillo quest. Let's quickly talk to this guy, take the Jeremy quest, and then we're gonna go ahead, fly back to Bartillo. He's basically gonna go ahead and tell us to fight Jeremy right now. All right, let's go ahead and fight Jeremy now. Oh my gosh, my damage is actually insane. I mean, I know I have my like Blox fruit stat almost maxed out, but Jeremy is literally melting under my fingers, bruh. Like he just turned to literal liquid. That is actually insane. Holy crap. Dragon may be a little bit busted. It just a teensy weensy eensy peensy little bit busted. Let's talk to Bartillo again, and now we have to go to the actual Coliseum. I'm gonna untransform for this. All right, so now that we're at the Coliseum, let's go ahead and input the correct codes. So Y, where's the infinity sign at? Oh, here it is. And then we gotta look for like the C symbol. There we go. S, M, F, B. See, dude, I memorized this, bro. M, N, and then B. There we go. And then we get a warrior helmet, and we also unlock this little area here. So once we come back later down the road when we're done with the first C, sorry, the second C, we could just swing back here and it's all good and dandy. But for now, let's keep farming the Swan Pirates until level 875. I don't really like fighting the lab guys over there. They're kind of annoying, and you gotta run all the way. I'm not doing all that, bruh. Oh look, a little grapefruit. So with these white cloud berries, you can use them to like make juice. I'm pretty sure like the place to make the juice is right here. Yeah, it's this like barista guy, and you can literally talk to him, and you can like craft. Yeah, look, I could make the bright yellow drink because I have a yellow star. But you also need to have. Oh wait, no, you don't need it for the yellow one, I guess. Huh? Some of these take what's it called though? Fragments. And we could also use these berries to make like skins or like get colors for our dragons. So that white one we just got could be used to make the black one, but I ain't doing all that. All right, there you go. Before I swing to the green zone, I'm gonna go ahead and actually fight Diamond because I didn't, and it's kind of bothering me. So I really want to go ahead and actually see how fast I can beat him with transformation. So let's quickly. Oh, I have to get a little behind. There you go. Let's see how fast we can do this. So M1 wise, okay, that's our damage. Hit him with the cannon. Scorch and Downfall. I got low HP, so I gotta be really careful to not get hit. Oh my gosh, this fruit is so nuts. Where is he at? I literally can't see him, but either way, whatever I shoot should hit. There you go. Oh my gosh, he's taking so much damage right now. Bro doesn't even know what to do. He was minding his own business. All of a sudden, a dragon comes from like the heavens, smiting him with heat wave cannons. And there he goes. We also got the longsword, which is cool. I didn't need it, but I think they reworked how it looks. Yeah, it looks sick now. At least I think they did. I don't know. Maybe, dude, I am not a longsword professional, but it looks new to me. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Fajita now. This should be pretty easy, bruh. I'm gonna combo bro in the air. Never mind, I'm dead. One meteor hit me and I turned to dust, bro. Holy skill issue. It's okay though. My Blox fruit stat is almost maxed out. So once it maxes out, I'm just gonna focus on getting my defense stat up because yeah, I'm a little just a teensy weensy bit weak. I only have, you know, the defense of somebody that's level 150. That's not even that bad for real. All right, now let's go to the graveyard. All right, we're at the big 1000. Ooh, it's a big number, but still not where we need to be to, you know, finish the video. Let's just swing to the Snow Mountain really quickly, but I think I'm just gonna gloss over this really quickly. Come back to you guys once we're ready to fight probably the Smoke Admiral, I'd say. All right, I was supposed to go ahead and fight Smoke Admiral quite a while ago, but we're gonna do it now. Here we go. Oh my gosh, dude, look at that damage. I can't even transform in here. I have to like transform outside. I wanted to like transform a while ago. I didn't think it was gonna do that much damage though. Okay, he's evaporating, bro. I can't even see myself right now. I'm not even loading. That's how fast I beat, bruh. All right, I mean, while I'm here, I may as well go ahead and do the Lava Pirates quest so I can hit Soul 75. Doesn't really matter. All right, Cursed Captain actually just randomly spawned. So I'm like, you know, I may as well just go fight him, right? Why not? I'm right here anyways. We're gonna solo a raid boss. My defense stat's also pretty solid right now. Yep, see, I can actually take moves like that now. I really want to transform in here. Is that a bad idea? Oh, yeah, I can't transform anyways. I'll try, but maybe if I get to like the center? Nah, yeah, I just can't transform in here. It's fine. Okay, we're both pretty low right now. I think we got him though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, I'm still alive. I'm still standing. Use our C into the Z. Gotta stay back a little bit here. Use Heat Wave Cannon from the distance. X from the distance, pick him up. Wham! And then use our C. Oh my gosh, bro. I canceled by accident, but we got him. We literally got nothing from that. We leveled up. That's cool. But we didn't even get anything. I think he drops Midnight Blade. I could be wrong though. He dropped some, I think. Okay, we're level 1350, so we could get off of this boat and head to the Ice Castle. Second to last area. Here we go. Second C, of course. Okay, Awaken to Ice Admiral time. Oh, I untransformed for no reason. Let's try transforming again. Yeah, sadly, some of these bosses, since they're in you know, these closed off rooms, I can't transform. But it's fine. I don't need to transform anyways, little bro. Sorry. And Scorching Downfall in the corner. That is too loud, bruh. That is actually too loud. Open up this door. Open up the door. Why can't I open up the door? Is this not the right key? Huh, well, I don't need it anyways. Let's go swing to the Forgotten Island. This is gonna be the last island of the second sea. All right, final quest of the second sea is obviously gonna be up against Tidekeeper. Now, Tidekeeper may have a sea beast. Tidekeeper may not even be here. Oh, frick. All right, here we go. Now I got the Tidekeeper here. Oh, it's gonna be so interesting to fight this guy with the dragon transformation. We've only been able to use West a couple of times, but yeah, nah, I gotta use it again, bruh. All right, here we go. Spamming him up. Oh my gosh, where the heck did he go? Oh, he's over here. Draconic Sword. Boom. Oh, that's Aura. Wait, he's still alive? Not anymore. Okie dokie, we're now level 1500 though, so we could go and start going towards the third sea. But in order to do that, I'm first gonna have to, you know, fight Don Swan. Let's try to do a roll. Maybe we can last minute RNG here. Come on. Yo, wait. Hold on a minute. Sound is a legendary fruit, right? It's above Quake. I mean, it sucks having to put in a sound fruit over like a Quake, obviously, but I'm gonna do it mainly because, what's it called? Okay, thank goodness I stored it, because bro literally wouldn't, oh my gosh. I literally have no idea what just happened to me. I was trying to trade in my fruit, man, come on. All right, let's put our sound fruit in our hand and talk to Trevor. Well, first we gotta talk to Trevor first. All right, so here we go. Take this sound fruit and perfect. That is, dude, if these guys don't get, see, this is why I don't join public servers, bruh. Y'all had to do this right when I was here, didn't you? You couldn't have waited 5 minutes, you know, whatever. Swan's not even in this server, so I gotta server hop again. Okay, it's time to finally fight Don Swan. Yep, we're gonna hit that boy with a combo. Yep, into the X. Yup, bam. And then you see, he's now in his awakening. Z, stay back a little bit, bam. The thing is, when you use moves like that, it takes your fury, which is kind of bad. But I don't need transformation anyways, because you're a bum. Come here. Oh, wham. As you can see, it says secret NPC unlocked. So basically, by beating Don Swan, we've unlocked the ability to talk to an NPC that can take us to the third sea. But first, we gotta do a little something, if you know what I mean. So let's soar down over here. And let us talk to King Redhead and be like, yo, I'm sad. Can you go disrespect Ripindra? And I'm like, sure. Did they finally update his sword? I think they did. Yep. Ripindra does not have the old Dark Blade anymore. Might have lost it a while ago, to be honest, and I just forgot, but who knows? Since I just fought Don Swan, my energy is kind of cooked right now, but it's fine. All I need is M1s, bruh. Oh, I think we won. Nice. Awesome even. Oh, but the animation still has the old Dark Blade. Okay, now that we've done that and gone through the cutscenes and stuff, let us swing to Docks 3. That way we can go ahead and start the final part of this video. Third Sea, still 1,100 levels to go before we can even consider this new to max level done. This has been a journey, all right. Let's talk to Mr. Captain, and he's gonna take us to the Third Sea. Okay, so now since they've reworked so many Third Sea islands, I honestly don't even know where certain things are. So that's where the fruit dealer is. This new port looks so cool, by the way. There is a quest starter over there. So I think that this is where we are supposed to go, like right over here. Let's talk to the pirate port quest giver. Okay, so the quests are pretty much the same. Pirate millionaires, are they on this side of the town? No, there's a billionaire. Okay, so the millionaires are down here. There's 3 here, and I think there's 3 on the other side. So they kept the numbers of millionaires. It's just a little bit different since, again, they've reworked this entire area. Alrighty, let's go fight Stone now. Let's transform toward dragon form. This is gonna be the last time that I use this in the Third Sea, because I haven't really used the Eastern dragon that much. I've kind of just been focusing on Western, since once we got to the Second Sea, we started using the Western and never really gave the Eastern its time to shine, you know? Bam, let's put him down like that. Just hit him with some M1s into the X, drop C, charge up our heat wave cannon. I accidentally used it, but it's fine. All right, and there we go. Let's go fly to the brand new Hydra Island. Dude, the new Hydra Island looks so cool, bruh. Kind of necessary of a change. Especially because it used to glitch the old NPCs that were here. They were like flying around, so hopefully that's now fixed. But this is gonna be the new place we're gonna be farming for a little bit, so let's go start up these quests. Okay, we could go into the internal part of Hydra Island now to finish up the last couple quests. Let's fly up here and take a gander at the island. Yeah, it looks so fire, bro. I love the way this thing looks. Obviously, I've already seen this a couple times, but they kind of cooked. They kind of good. I was gonna kind of be canon because we're using the dragon fruit, so we're kind of like on the dragon side. We're gonna go fight like the venom people. You know, now that I think about it, now that like we got all these venom people around here, I wonder if that means venom fruit's gonna get a rework next. Y'all hearing what I'm putting down? Y'all see what I'm putting down? That would be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. I'd be down for that. All right, so I've been grinding for a good amount of time here. I probably should have left a little bit ago, but it's fine because the quest give me enough XP. But I am supposed to go to Turtle Island, which is past Great Tree. I'm gonna swing by Great Tree in a little bit so we can go ahead and fight the Kilo Admiral. But I'll go ahead and quickly fight the Hydra leader. Why not? We'll go fight him real quick. Oh, I don't even know where. Oh, I brought him outside. Dang, where you at, little bro? Oh, he's over here. Oh, I just realized I forgot to change my dragons. Okay, I'll do it after this battle. I promise I'll do it after this battle. But don't mind if I hit you with this heat wave cannon through the wall, little bruh. I'm sorry this needs to happen. Wham! Nah, because seriously, realistically, what is he supposed to even do in this situation? Oh, I'm out of transformation now. And he's still relatively healthy, to be honest. We can be as healthy as you want to. It's not enough. It's not enough. All right, hit him with F. That should be enough. What? Either way, we got him now. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Great Tree. I do think though I'm gonna get my transformation really quickly. So I'll do like one more row of a quest really quickly. As you can see though, like the quest gives me 64.5 mil, and I still need 61 mil for a level up, which means I'll at least get 2 leveled up since I have 2 times XP. So there's really no reason for me not to stay here, especially since Great Tree NPCs are so annoying. Okay, I am now in dragon form. So we're gonna go ahead. You know what? I wanna rock in style for a little bit. Next time I land, I think I'm gonna buy an East Dragon skin, but we're gonna go over to Great Tree, which is over here. And it does look like they've reworked this area as well. I didn't even know that. Aside from the F ability on East Dragon, the fly ability, like the fly speed, is so much worse than West Dragon. Look how slow I am, dude. But my F ability makes me kind of fast. But yeah, this is what the new great tree looks like. It looks sick. Oh my gosh, this looks fuego. Yeah, maybe a reason we're here is to fight what's her name, but I don't think I can talk to her in that transformation. Dang, I was supposed to go here 50 levels ago. I don't even know how this happened. I don't know how I got so preoccupied with staying where I was. Either way though, Kilo Admiral, let's go ahead and box you up really quickly. We're gonna transform it here. Oh god, this might have been a bad idea. Let's just hit the M1s though. Or C is even different on this too. Oh, you're supposed to hold C. I low-key forgot about that. All right, let's hit the X, wham, into just throwing out a light Z. Where are they? Oh, and then we're gonna scorch and downfall, but this time I'm gonna make sure to hold it. This time I'm gonna make sure to hold it. X into another C. She's almost dead. All right, this last X should finish it up. What? Wait, how did you get through the wall? All right, let me just throw this Z. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Literally knocked us straight out of Fury 2, but it's fine. Or base flight is actually still really fast. Well, let's go to Turtle. I'm gonna skip like the first couple of quests, but it's fine. I've been grinding at the Turtle Island for a good amount of time. We're literally at the level to where we're about to leave, but obviously I have to go fight the bosses here, bro. I wouldn't be able to rest at night if I didn't cook Captain Elephant and get my revenge on Beautiful Pirate for all the torment he's put me through. But obviously we're gonna be starting with Captain Elephant, so let's hit him with the M1 combos into the Z. Yes, Sarsky, and then wait for it. Transformation. I'm gonna fly up a little bit. I can't really. I think there's a tree in my face. Okay, we're good. Wham! Drop the C. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fight in this transformation any longer. I'm kind of bored of it. I'm kind of bored of the dragon transformation right now. So we're gonna try to do this in hybrid. Never mind. I'm in full. You know what? At this point, bruh, since I'm already here, let's finish this off with the transformation. When we fight Beautiful Pirate, we'll go fight him in hybrid. I don't think I've actually used the F ability that much while fighting in Eastern, but it is actually definitely better than Western's F move for fighting, at least, I think. This is such a chaotic and destructive fruit though. It's so hard to like really pay attention to what's going on. I feel like at the very least, you should be able to turn off the screen shake, bro. I feel like I'm getting a headache every time I use a freaking move. Okay, we hit the C move, and then we're also going to charge up the Z. Heat wave. Can't wait. Nah, we're going all the way. Heat wave. Cannon. Put some M1s down into the X. We are going to exit transformation soon, but I think we might be able to beat him before we do. Let's see. He canceled me. He just canceled me in my C. You can't do that. There we go, though. We got him with the F move. And now let's swing over here so we can go fight Beautiful Pirate. Right, let's take this Beautiful Pirate quest. And here we go, Beautiful Pirate's Domain. They've actually changed this area quite a bit. I didn't set my home point, I just noticed that. So if he kills me, hopefully he doesn't send me all the way back to Hydra Island, because I'm not gonna lie. If it does, I'm not fighting bro again. I promise you that I will not come back to this area to fight him. Okay, though we hit hybrid transformation. Wait, I was in hybrid the whole time? Bro, I'm getting actually used to the size of hybrid transformation. I thought I was not. Okay, he's now in his second stage. This is when things get scary. This is when things get scary. We're gonna keep him in the corner, bro. We got the corner strike going on. Look at my current damage I've done on him, bro. Yeah, we are just not releasing the pressure, bro. We are keeping the pressure on him right now. I hit him away, so our damage chart went down. That sucks. I was actually cooking him though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is to the wire, bro. He's almost done, but so am I. But we win. And we take his Can Vander, bro. We came out with a trophy. Wait, take a look at it with the hockey on. Let's look at it without it. The rework Can Vander looking kind of saucy though. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, put that right back in the inventory next to the saber. We're never seeing that sword again, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay though, I mean, I'm probably just gonna skip over Haunted Castle. We don't have any real bosses there. I'm also probably gonna skip over most of the Cake Island stuff. I'll probably show you guys me fighting Big Mom or whatever, but we're getting relatively close to the end of this Noob to Max. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys once we get to Cake Queen. I don't really think there's a reason to show you guys anything else. Just gonna stay focused grinding. All right, here we go. Time to fight the final boss, Cake Queen. We've come a long way. The journey has been a long and rigorous one, but now we're cooking the final boss. The big thing about this fight is to just dodge and weave. She's probably gonna use the move soon, so we just gotta stay around. I'm low-key getting hit by every single move. I'm washed. I'm not used to this anymore, bro. It's been a while. Yep, okay, there we go. I dodged that one. So then we're gonna use our C move, keep her in the corner. She's so low, but I don't think I'll be able to get her before like dying at least once. Oh, wait, we got hit by the end part though. Come on, pick her up. Wham. Oh, I dodged it. Let's go. Wait, never give up till it's over. Never give up till it's over. And let's go. Okay, though, I wish I could say 350 levels left until we, you know, beat the game, but sadly they increased the level cap. So we got another 400 levels to go. Sadly, very sadly. All right, well, this would have been the end of the video if the level cap was still 2550, but now they've upgraded it to 2600. So we got to go ahead and move to this little area in Tiki. I know I didn't really showcase any of the parts before this. I've been kind of locked in trying to get this video out fast. This has been not that bad of a grind, honestly. We're still under the 24-hour mark of grinding. Dragon is very unbelievably broken compared to pretty much any other fruit I've tried out for Noob to Maxes. Only one I can really think of that might get close is like Kitsune, bro. We're just gonna go ahead and farm these guys for the next 50 levels, and yeah, that'll pretty much be it for the video. Let's just do this. All right, here we go, last two, and there we go, 2600. We've made it to the max. I know I definitely wasn't the first person to do a Noob to Max with this fruit, but dang, this was really fun. This is actually a really good fruit to do a Noob to Max on. First things first, we're gonna have to go to our main account over here. Look at him, all swagged up, and we're gonna be buying the dragon fruit for us, which I think is like 2,500 Robux, which is that's kind of crazy. And there we go. It should sit at the top. Awesome. We now have the permanent dragon fruit on this account. All right, there we go. And I also got myself around 7 hours of 2 times XP. So here's the move, bro. We talked to the bandit quest giver as usual, and compared to usual ones where I'm actually not allowed to use combat, I'm actually going to allow it for this video, because so far looking at dragon, it's not gonna be very fun if I'm not allowed to use combat to gather people up. All right, so we're just gonna jump up, heat wave beam. Okay, we do a solid half. I'll take it. I'll weaken everyone a little bit more, and then heat wave beam, and there we go. First quest done. One thing I have been informed of is that it's better to go to Fountain Island over here, and I'm going to just go to Fountain Island. And apparently at Fountain Island, because I guess it's the last spot in the game, if you can defeat one of the mobs, apparently you get a ton of mastery and like a ton of XP and stuff. And literally our next offensive ability is at mastery 150. What? All right, well, I'm gonna be hitting you. How much damage do I do? Wow, a solid 0. All right, I had my main help me out just a little bit. I swear, guys, this is not cheating. This does not count as cheating. I just want 1 kill. All right, there we go. 38 mastery? Bruh, ain't no way that only gave me 38 mastery. It's giving me a buco ton of XP though. Hey, yo, bro, I'm not okay, I got 30 levels after that. That's not bad. All right, I'm also gonna take down Cyborg just 1 time though. That's what I get. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to fighting monkeys. Oh yeah, it's monkey killing time. Yeah, you guys saw this coming. Yup, all grouped up, jump in the air, heat wave beam. All right, though, looks like heat wave beam has some decent AoE. I'm not gonna lie though, these levels for these moves are not okay. Like this is just not okay. I don't know who decided this. I'm hoping when this fruit updates midway through the video, I'm really hoping it's a lot better. Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm not even gonna invest a single point into defense. Nope, I'm gonna turn to dust a lot in this video. But when I say not a single point, I mean like until my fruit gets maxed out. After that, I think I'm gonna go and invest some in it. But for now, nah. All I need is energy and fruit like a man. I'm not gonna bother with the gorillas though. Ain't nobody care about the gorillas. I'll take down the Gorilla King though. All right, Gorilla King, your time is now. That did a whole lot of nothing. Oh nah, bruh, this is not okay. This is so bad. Oh, one of these demon chests. Yeah, I can take all of you guys at once. No pause. I'm kind of getting cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting cooked. I have no energy. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Gorilla King down. Let's get back in chat, guys. Time to go to the pirate village. Oh, I gotta fight brutes. Sometimes these guys are a little bit of a problem, so I'm gonna try. Oh, they hurt so much. I'm gonna try my best not to die. Haha, this time I didn't get bodied by the brutes. Let's go. All right, now we're at the level we can fight Bobby. All right, Bobby, it's your time to go. Why are you over here, brute? Anyways, where did he go? How did you get over there? I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of the worst first moves I've ever used with any of these fruits. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. It knocks people back so far. And the fact that I don't get my next move until like level 150, like I get a flight at level 75, which is cool, but I don't even get the whole transformation and I'm dead. And that's the first death. Shocker. It's all right though. You know what? I didn't even care about not dying anyways. I'm just trying to play the game, bro. I do 0 0 damage. Not a single ounce of damage. Just gotta dodge and weave. Just gotta dodge and weave. Heat wave beam. I wonder if I'm supposed to charge it up. Like, does it do more damage if I charge it up? Let me probably get my stat counter on. I always forget to turn it back on. Let's see, just tapping it does 343 and holding it. Okay, does another 343. All right, we can leave Pirate Village and go to the desert now. Oh, this is the actual worst place ever to grind because of all the houses. Look at this, guys. So I get them all stacked up, authentic or heat wave beam, and look, they get stuck behind the houses, and it's surrounding the whole area, so they keep getting surrounded by the houses, dude. All I'm saying is Dragonic Claw, it better be the best move I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm starting to see why this fruit is getting reworked now, I'm not gonna lie. All right, time to go to Frozen Village, and we're only 1 mastery level away from getting our Dragon Flight. That's not a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I've grinded 90 levels and I'm only gonna be able to unlock the ability to fly. I really hope as well when this video comes out that the level cap is not higher than 2550. Imagine it's like 2750. That would be terrible. All right, so we're at Frozen Village now, aka Mr. Hacky. Let's see, aura is 25k. Before I buy that though, how much is air jump? 10k. Okay, good. We can learn everything. I was worried for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. With aura plus air jump, this is gonna make this a lot more possible, especially since my only move is a ranged move. You guys already know what I'm gonna do, but I'll show it to you anyway so you can get the gist. Basically, let's just punch all 4 of you, get you all grouped up, hit the double Soru, bam. Also, I realize a lot of the time I say Beppo instead of Geppo, and y'all get really mad. I'm sorry, bro. All right, so we're mastery 75, and I'm actually pretty interested to see what Dragonflight was gonna actually end up looking like, because obviously, if we can't transform, where's the dragon flying coming from? Is it gonna be a temporary dragon form? Let's see. So if I click F, oh, I just grow some wings. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's definitely interesting. Bro, why am I even fighting these guys, bro? I'm supposed to be fighting snowmen right now, bro. I am so stupid. Okay, bro. You know, I'm starting to get the memo. I think it may be time for me to start investing in defense, guys. I don't know. Maybe just a theory. I was wrong, by the way. The desert village wasn't even that bad. This place is actually somehow worse. Because look at this, right? Heat wave beam, and he gets sent off the side of the mountain. Next thing you know, I have to run to the side of the mountain, and then I have to take care of them one by one, bro. And technically speaking, I could just like hit them and bring them there. But bro, it's just so much work, dude. I should stop complaining. I really should, but it is actually so difficult. All right, though, Yeti time, aka ice type gorilla. This guy could literally look at me with just like an ounce of disrespect and I'd evaporate into a million pieces, so that would not be great. Gonna use advantage of my flight and just fly around, heat wave beam, and then leave again. Yeah, so that's all I got to do. See you guys in an hour, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Guys, help. Nope. Oh, bro, okay, that did not shoot him that far. This move, sometimes it'll shoot them like a million meters away, or sometimes it'll just like make them not budge at all. Like, make up your mind, bro. What kind of move is this? Guys, I think I found a life hack. So if I stand on top of one of these trees and I shoot heat wave beam at the top, it doesn't give them that much knockback. I'm a little upset I just found this out, but yeah. Oh, chill. This helps with grinding so much more. This is actually insane. I wish I knew this like a minute ago, but I know it now, and that's all that matters. All right, let me go beat up the Yeti one more time, and then I'll go to the next island. All right, I gotta go fly literally across the entire sea to get to the marine fortress, and we're barely above halfway to Draconic Claw. Okay, man, at least the flight is kind of cool, because everything else ain't hitting right now. Yup, and my strategy works on top of the houses too. I mean, you guys probably all knew about this, but I didn't. So it seems if I hit like around them, it doesn't give them that much knockback. So I'm starting to master how this works a little bit. You know, the best part about this strategy, I don't need any defense. Yep, I could just go full on into fruit, but this probably won't work everywhere, so maybe that's still not a good idea. All right, so let's go fight this Vice Admiral. I feel like I can cheese this, but I'm gonna try to fight him without cheesing him first, because I'm a man like that. I'm crazy. All right, so we know he's got the little 3 sword slash. We just gotta dodge it, easy peasy. Hit you with that heat wave beam and keep running. Second I get touched, I evaporate. Do not forget, that's the number 1 most important thing. You can't hit me. Ooh, weave. All right, easy peasy. Didn't even have to cheese him. I'm crazy like that. I got the giggles today, bro. What is up with all the hee-hee-hee-hees? Okay, we're done with this island now. Next up, oh no, Skylands. But I think, and I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure there's a house. Hopefully we can stand on top of that while we fight them, because if not, this could be pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's literally a giant cat. Okay, it's not a castle. This is like a church. All right, I think I can stay up here. I actually think if I fly through these rings on this side of like this island over here, pretty sure I can change the color of my wings. Like if I walk through this blue one, yeah, now when I turn into a dragon, it'll be blue, but I think I have to be a higher mastery. Yeah, I need to be 200 mastery to get purple, but I'm pretty sure next time I fly, now my wings are gonna be blue. I'm gonna check that in a second. Let's see, are my wings blue now? Yeah, they're blue now. Kind of fits the aesthetic I got going on right now. There's not really an aesthetic, but it fits it. All right, let's see if this will work. If I stay up here, will that hit them? Okay, but I think I might. Can I angle it to hit like right here? Nope, it's Jover. It's Jover Bover. I got one last strategy. If this doesn't work, it's Jover Bover. If I jump off, hit the side like that, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was so loud. All right, and now we're done with Skylands, so we're flying to the prison. All right, so now we're at the prison. We gotta start finding some prisoners. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna see if I can get like 3 of you at a time. It would be best to get, okay, bro. You gotta like use it correctly, bro. You know, sometimes I mess up a little bit. I'm not afraid to admit it. Gotta punch and run. It's not that difficult. It's really not. All right, now that I got all of you guys here, except for the dude, why are you down there? Come up. Yep. Now I can just heat wave beam this wall and huzzah. I don't think you guys have any range moves or anything. So yeah, this is probably how I'm gonna have to deal with them. Just 6 more mastery until our next move. All right, bro. Finally mastery 150. Oh my goodness. Bro, I can't catch a break, man. I can't. Bro, calm down. Stay away from the jail keeper, all right? All right, so let's try out this next move, Draconic Claw. Ooh, I got like a Rasengan right now. I don't know why I'm spinning like this. Is it like a project? Ooh, okay, it's just a little dash. Okay, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I'll try that again in a second. Just collect some of these prisoners real quick. All right, so I think it's more like a dash punch, but I can only use it on one person. Yeah, I don't like that. But what I think I'm gonna do once I'm able to, like once I'm done with fighting all of these prisoners, is I think I'm just gonna start boss like server hopping. So basically what I'll do is I'll just fight a boss on one server, go to another server, and just keep doing that to level up, because I think this fruit might be better for that. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how that strategy works, but obviously since there's 3 bosses in the prison, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get to that level first, and then I'll try that out. Draconic Claw is just all right though. I don't know why Heat Wave Beam doesn't burn now that I'm thinking about it though. Like what is the point of this? All right, so now that we're in the 220s, first things first, let me destroy these bone men. Why did I bone men is crazy. Okay, so we can now start fighting the warden. So the warden is, wait, where's the other one? Where is the other one? There should be another one over here, but this is the warden. And luckily, since it's just one guy, I can actually fight him a bit. Yep, let that Draconic Claw burn you a little bit. That burn is solid. I've never used the flame fruit before. I wonder if it burns like that too. Probably, right? But yeah, Draconic Claw, Heat Wave. Ooh, I didn't reset him over there. How did you even get there? As I was saying though, before I got so rudely interrupted, Heat Wave Beam plus Draconic Claw is actually a really solid like combo, especially for these bosses like this. And one more Heat Wave Beam should be wraps for you, little broski. I'm sorry about this, but Heat Wave Beam. How are you alive? Where even is he? Oh, come here. Draconic Claw. Oh yeah, look at those levels. That is what I'm going to stick with. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to start server hopping now, and I will be back once I can start fighting Chief Warden. All right, so now we can fight Chief Warden. I'm not gonna lie, broski, you're done. You're actually cooked. These guys are like considered bosses, but they don't have like any cool moves or anything. They just got swords and they look like funny, I guess. Like at least you like, I don't know, like a sword strike or something. Like what are you doing, man? Come on. All right, let's go fight Don Swan, aka the man whose cape I need. I need you to give me that pink coat now. He's gonna go for a straight move anytime now. I know exactly how you operate. Yep, garbage, get over here. Wham! Into the Heat Wave Beam. Wham! Super easy. You just gotta dodge because he spams that. I think it's like string Z move. He just spams it. I can't forget though, can't let him hit me. I will literally die. I'm kind of cooking you right now, Swan. Are you really gonna take this? Wait, Dragon might actually be kind of busted for boss farming. You're done. Like that's it. Bro didn't even have a chance. I can go to Coliseum now, but I'm actually not going to. I'm gonna stay here because Coliseum, the mobs there are like super spread out. And honestly, I don't even want to deal with it. I'd rather just sit here and farm these bosses, especially because I do want to get that pink coat. coat. If I could get that pink coat, automatically this challenge has been won. Instantly at that moment, right then and there. Let's go. We got the pink coat. We won. Automatic win. Challenge over. Okay, let me stop I'm not overreacting. Pink coat's goated, bruh. And I noticed, you know, we're starting to build a little nation. Pink coat nation. Finally, people that really understand the riz of the pink coat. All right, so now we're level 300, so we can get out of this island and go back. I guess I have been there before, but we're going to the magma village now. All right, so let's go fight Magma Admiral. I don't know why I ran up to him like that. Dragon Club. All right, though, we got this giant magma pit in the middle. Wait, you're made out of a lot. Magma, you can literally just walk over it. I did not think this strategy through. Yeah. Oh, even though he is made out of magma, like he's still getting burned. I got hit by the magma fist and literally melted. That is hilarious, actually. He was on 1 HP too. That makes me so upset. Anyways, take this heat wave beam. How did that not? Okay, nah, there's no way that heat wave beam didn't hit him from up there. That's crazy. All right, so now we are level 376, so we could get away from this city and go to Underwater City. I don't know why I called Magma Island a city, but that is aside from the point. Ooh, actually, I think we could do the Shanks quest right now, can't we? Ooh. Okay, yeah, we can. Actually, I'm gonna wait for my 2 times XP to run out, then I'm gonna do it, so I don't waste too much time. All right, now I'm at Underwater City, so let's beat up some fishmen. All right, so now we're level 425, and we can fight the Fishman Lord. Is he even spawned? Okay, he is. Cool. Yeah, you donezo, bud. You donezo. I'm so close to getting my 3rd move before transformation. I guess you could say the last move before transformation. I mean, just 23 to go. I'm definitely gonna do some server hopping to fight this guy because fighting anyone else, I mean, honestly, considering the point I have 30 defense and everything else in like a melee and Blox roots, everybody is destroying me right now. Shocker. But like, listen, as long as my strategy of not letting people hit me and just being really annoying, it's working, bro. Like, as long as that keeps working, I'm gonna keep doing it. He does have this little like thing where he throws his spear and then he does the dash. Look, he's about to do it like right now. Yep. But like once you dodge that, like it's pretty much over. And I'm so strong, like goodbye, bro. I don't even need to look at you while you die. Bro, how much HP does he even have? Nah. Should I even kill you, bro? I feel like you deserve to live just for your tenacity, bro. Like he really wanted to live there. It's a shame. Truly a shame. I have no pity for you, fishman. Okay, so now that we're 477, we can go back to Skylands. Now, I actually specifically grinded at the Fishman Island to not have to fight at the place on the outskirts of the Skylands because I hate that area. I just realized I flew all the way up here. This is not what you're supposed to do, but hey, I can do whatever I want to do. All right, this is the second to the last island in the first sea, right? So I'm gonna set my home point here. It'll make life easier. There you go, Mr. Mole. Let's go fight the Shandas. I really need to get observation hockey since I'm still rocking 0 defense, but hey, this is kind of cool. I'm just chilling in this like tower thingy, and I just look down and heat wave beam, and I hit all of them. I did have to collect them. I'm acting like that's just how it works. I wish, you know how broken that would be. All right, so our 2 times XP is pretty much over now, so I'm gonna go fly back to the jungle and we're gonna do the saber quest because I need observation hockey. All right, let's go click these button-roos. Okay, I think I've clicked all the buttons now. Let's see if it allows me into the basement of despair. Yes. Oh, there's a demon chest in here. Let me grab this torch really quickly and then light all of you on fire. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I forgot I have 0 HP. Please, I'm sorry. That might not have been my best idea. I'm not gonna lie. That may not have been my best idea. Don't mind if I grab my second torch now. Bro, don't tell me I can't get a second torch. Why can't I get another torch? I actually don't know why it's not letting me get another torch. Am I blacklisted from getting torches now because I died like a fool? Please, I'm sorry. All right, I relogged and everything has been fixed. All right, we burn out the door, grab the water. All right, and get the water in there. Give it to the guy that somebody else probably could have brought this cup to, but whatever. All right, then this rich guy's like, I need 1 million doubloons. And obviously I'm not giving him my money, so we're just gonna steal it from this guy minding his own business on this island. And now we give him the money we just stole, and then he gives us a key to meet God. All right, so let's go ahead and beat up red-haired Shanks, or whatever his name is, Saber Expert. Oh my goodness, how did he get behind me, bruh? I gotta run circles around this guy or else I'm gonna die. Oh Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab you and smack you in the ground and hit you with a heat wave beam. This guy's only level 200, but he's kind of cooking me right now. I gotta be careful. And you're out of my game. Bye. All right, well, let's go back to the Skylands. It's actually been like, I don't know, a week or two. The Kitsune update dropped and I kind of got sidetracked. So honestly, I don't even remember what I was doing last, but I'm going back to the Skylands because we only need to get 9 more mastery for our next move and another 100 for our final move or transformation, I guess. So still got a little bit of work to do, but you know. All right, then now that we've beaten Shank, so we got a lot of money. I think it's only 750k, so let's buy Instinct. Nice. Now with Instinct, we can actually play the game a little bit. All right, though, let's go ahead and fight these God's Guards. Got myself some more 2 times XP. I got like 12 hours. Hopefully this will be enough to at least get us to the 3rd sea, but I don't know, dude. This fruit, it is not good for grinding. So especially now that the Kitsune fruit is out. Oh my gosh, bro, that fruit is so good for grinding. This fruit makes me just like suffer and not be happy. Yeah. All right, we're 500, so we can get out of the lame part of Sky Islands. I don't like this spot, but when you walk down this hole and you get up here, bro, this is where the cool kids stay. Yeah. Wait, I just yo, this is how you can tell it's been a while, dude. I was supposed to be fighting Shandas. Why was I at God's Guards, bro? Now I can fight Whisper. I'm playing this game backwards right now. Nah. Bro, I died when I used Draconic. That's never happened to me before. I've never died while using Draconic Claw. Is that payback for not paying attention? Listen, guys, I swear, it's been a while. And the quest told me it was the one right there, bro. I swear I'm not okay, I'm definitely selling, but not on purpose. And Whisper is dead. Easy. All right, so honestly, I've been working on autopilot with my brain. Plus, I was in a call, so I wasn't able to say anything, but we do have a new move. Plus, it's time to fight a Nell. So I'm gonna do like a double showcase. Not only we're gonna beat up the Thunder God, we're gonna show off the new move. And honestly, guys, this move is crazy, bro. This is probably like my favorite one yet. But let's check these out. So our new move is Fire Shower. Look at that, bro. 2,800 damage. Something like some decent. Okay, I'm dead because I didn't have Instinct because I wanted to show the move off well. But yeah, that fruit, it doesn't give him a lot of knockback and it does a lot of damage because we're pretty much, if you look at our stats, which I need to invest, we're pretty much only focusing on Blox fruits right now. We're not focusing on anything else. I definitely don't want to touch defense until my Blox fruits is maxed out because damage is the most important thing. As long as, especially with Instinct, all I gotta worry about is damage. But let's cook up this Thunder God. What's a god to a dragon? Don't answer that question. Come here, I'm grabbing you and throwing you into the wall. Honestly though, I feel like Draconic Claw, especially for bosses, is still the better move. Okay, dodge that. Jump up into the air, throw down this Fire Shower, and Heat Wave Beam. And you're done so, bruh. Wait, he's still alive? Just kidding, keep the Dragon Claw. Okay though, I think we have to stay here, and I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure we're here till 625. I'm pretty sure you stay here till 625. So I'm just gonna keep farming in these royal soldiers, and I'll be back once I'm done with that. Only another 72. Tell me my math is wrong and it's not 72 more mastery for transformation. Why is the transformation mastery 350? Is that, let me know in the comments. Is there anything in this game that's not like a fighting style, like just fruits? Is there any other fruit that has a mastery 350 move that's like not awakened or anything? Am I the only one that thinks that's kind of crazy? Hopefully the rework can fix this because this is preposterous. This cannot be. Dang, I just got pulled for the 2nd time beating Lightning God. That's kind of cool. I think that's rare. People keep saying it's rare. I guess. Okay, now we're 625. So we go to the final island. There's the 1st sea, Fountain City. All right, so let's go ahead and knock out these final 75 levels. Also, you can tell how long it's been since I've started doing this video because right now the Christmas event is going on. And since I don't have any fruits on this account, I'll probably be doing the Christmas event whenever I can. Okay, it's 3 minutes until the presents come out, so let's fly to this island over here. Hopefully we can get another dragon fruit. Imagine if we get another dragon. That would actually, would that be good? Because I might have to get rid of that for 2nd, 3rd sea, I guess. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I would take a dragon fruit. That would be cool. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. Give me something crazy. All right, here's the present. Let's open it up. Ooh, it's pink. I don't think I've gotten a pink and blue one before. Let's see what we get in this. Come on. Every time every time they give me I think this is broken, bro. It's got to be broken. Every time I only get flame fruits. Bro, there's like 10 seconds left until the event starts. I had to go AFK for like an hour. Tell me I didn't miss it. 13 seconds on the clock. Nobody does it like me. Come on now. All right, round 2. Give me the dragon fruit. Where is it? Here we go. Blue box. Here it is. Dude, I only get chop fruits or flame fruits from this thing. I swear it's broken. There's no way it's not broken. And there we go. So now we're 675. And we could fight Cyborg, who honestly I might just... That is not Cyborg, bro. How do I keep doing this? Cyborg confirmed. There we go. I might honestly just server hop to fight this guy because farming these guys it's just so annoying with this fruit, bro. It really is just so annoying. All right, though, Cyborg, we're gonna do this a little bit cheesily because that's kind of how I have to play with this fruit. As long as we don't let him get too close to us so he can fart on us, we should be good because that's kind of like his whole thing. He got his little fart that'll honestly one-shot me because I got no defense. Come here, though. Blam. And hit that fire shower on you. Yes, sir. Drop that heat wave beam. Let him run at me. Let him run at me. He threw some bullets, but we're good. Grab him with that dragon claw. Smack him on the wall. Dude, this combo is crazy, bruh. Shoot as many pebbles as you want, little broski. It's not gonna stop the dragon force. Blam. All right, grab you again. Honestly, draconic claw might just be like the best move. It really might just be the best move. Like damage wise, I think it is the best. Cause yeah, that does 3,300 for fire shower, and then draconic claw does 2,300, but it burns. So it ends up doing 3,200. Okay, actually, yeah, fire shower is a little stronger. I guess cause sometimes some fire showers miss. It feels a little inconsistent. That might be why. Okay, so now we're level 700, and as you know, we need to now do the second C quest. Basically, we have to fly to the prison over here. We have to talk to this military detective, and he's basically like, we need help tracking him down before he takes over the world, and we basically have to go over to this ice area that we went to earlier in today's video. And now that we have a secret key, we can get behind a door we could not get behind before. And we gotta just use the key on this door, and as you can see, there's someone back here called the Ice Admiral, and we basically just need to beat him up. And that's the whole story, bro. That's all you need to know. Who cares about the lore? Come here, boy. And I think he just has normal ice fruit, so as long as we don't get hit by any of his ice moves and instantly probably get one-shotted, because you know ice is super effective against dragon. Come on, haven't you played Pokemon? We actually managed to live a hit, which is crazy, but anyways, we will definitely not survive another one, so try not to do that again. I'm gonna fly around. Never mind. I really thought I was slick too. I thought I was so smart. I was like, let me fly around. I won't die. Nope. Instantly one-shotted. I got humbled real quick. He healed all the way back? Bro, I was gone for 15 seconds. You got reverse curse technique? Come on now. All right, cool. We dodged that little move. Just gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. We can't get hit by anything, bro. Just gotta dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. It's so hard to dodge and weave, bro. These people can predict you. Maybe I just need to stop being so predictable. Ooh, to the right. Ooh, you don't even know where I'm gonna go. How is he doing this? I'm not gonna lie right now, guys. I'm getting kind of cooked. He heals again? Why does he heal so fast? Okay, you know what? I'm cheesing this. I can't use my C in here. Why can't I use my C in here? Okay, I forgot he even had that move, bro. Now he's whipping out new moves. Come on, bro. Leave me alone. We gotta play strategic. We gotta play strategical. Come on now. Yep. How? Look where I am. This is reverse plot armor. I'm actually getting cooked right now. All right, do my damage and I'm getting out the room. Never mind. I dodged. I was all part of my plan. You guys thought I was gonna run out the room? Nah, I'm not gonna do something like that. Now come back here, boy, and shoot that. There we go, dude. Jeez. So we're gonna talk to this guy, and he's basically like, just go to the second sea. And now we're at the second sea. All right, epic. Oh, they put the Candyland right next to the haunted ship. That is hilarious. I do love to eat candy while getting jumped by a million ghosts. Yeah, that's how I like to spend my Sundays. All right, though, it's already almost 5 again. Where time's going? All right, it's already like the start of the hour again. Where time is going is beyond me. I swear, like, I'm not constantly grinding. Like, I've been taking some breaks here and there, which is probably why it's doing this. All right, here we go. Let's open up this present. Blue box. Let's open it up. This does not feel random. It feels like there's only 3 fruits in there. Flame, chop, and another flame. Like, I don't understand. Finally, guys, I've done it. It was 815, not 825, but we've managed to get to mastery 350. And the presence event is about to start too, which is hilarious. But oh my gosh, dude, this grind has been painful. But let's check this out, man. Oh, we go into a twister. All right, here's what the dragon form looks like. It's all right. It's kind of decent. I could definitely see it needing a rework though, because compared to the other beast fruits, it's not that good. Let's check this out. Heat wave beam. This time we actually got like the whole dragon's mouth to shoot it out. 2700 damage. Don't know how different that is. Draconic claw. It looks like it's a projectile now. Where did he go? I think I just shot him all the way back here. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Next up is fire shower. And yo, I can't even tell if we shot that in the air or we just shot that down. Oh, so draconic claw, you shoot out like 3 type of beams, I guess. Let me try that again. Draconic claw. Yeah, you shoot out like 3 type. Why did just your transformation only depends on your fury? What? Bro, this fruit is so dookie. This fruit is so dookie. You're telling me I can't even perma stay in my transformation? Yeah, this thing needs a rework. This thing needs a rework. Statistically, no analytic. What? Listen, I might be doing a lot of yapping right now, but this is not gonna slide with me. Let me show these last moves off so I can wait for the update and we can actually farm with like a way better fruit. All right, let's try this out one more time. Okay, so yeah, the fury does go down. I didn't even notice that. Well, is Dragonflight the same? It is. You can't use any M1s. You're literally only limited to 3 moves, which I mean, like, yeah, the damage is pretty solid. The flight's a little janky too, but fire shower is cool. Yeah, I mean, the damage isn't even that much higher than just staying in base. There's literally there's no reason to use this transformation. Look how fast the fury drains. Even using moves takes fury, right? Yeah, get this fruit away from me. We are going to cut back to when they drop the update because this is not gonna cut it on the Aesir channel, all right? I'm getting angry. Okay, so the last clip that you guys saw literally was recorded in 2023, bro. Now it's 2025. It took a minute for the update to come out. To be fair, it came out like a month ago from recording, but still, aside from the point, bro, it's been ages. I think I do have to buy the dragon fruit. Wait, I'm so confused on how this works, but we're gonna do a little bit of an experiment. So if I eat this blade fruit, right? Now we don't have our dragon fruit equipped. So now if I go down here, this will replace your current blade fruit for dragon. Okay, so equip it. And I just can't. Oh, maybe I have to use the token. Would you like to equip dragon fruit? Yes. So now I have the East fruit equipped, but in order for me to unlock it permanently, I have to spend 2,400, or is it like, oh, so this is just in my inventory forever now. So no matter what fruit I'm using, I could just swap to the East dragon. But if I want to get like the actual West fruit, then I got to spend another 2,400 Robux. Okay. Still is kind of whack that in order for me to get the full dragon fruit, I have to spend another 2,400 Robux, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and buy it. Sometimes that's just how to crumble cookies, you know? And now we got both the dragon West and the dragon East. So for the second C at least, I think I'm gonna be using I'm gonna use the East dragon. Why not? Let me spice it up a little bit though. I'm probably gonna like change the dragon color later, but for now I want to give myself a different aura. Let's go green lizard because we are a green lizard. You know what I mean? All right though, now we have this green lizard aura. Let's equip that up. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're fitting in the scheme right now. So yeah, let's start with a move showcase here. We're gonna be swinging over to the Rose Kingdom 2. Our first move is Draconic Soar. It's our F ability and our flight. As you can see, we're on fire right now, but it's not always gonna be that way. If we're going upwards or like we're at an even angle, it will not pick up fire. But if we're in a downward motion, we're gonna start picking up the speed and light on fire. Also, similarly to a couple other moves in the game, we also do actual damage if we use it like as a tap ability. So if I click F, bam, we dash and body that frog. What can I say? Also, this fruit does have the best M1s in the game. They just are. I don't know what to tell you, especially when we get into a form that I will showcase in a second. But our first ability, you know what I'm saying, is our heat wave cannon. It's our Z. So we charge that up. The longer you charge it up, you know, the more you die, I guess. Yeah, I forgot my stat investments on this account. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna be dying a lot probably. Outside of transformation, it actually doesn't do anything if you charge it longer, I'm pretty sure. I think like if you hold it for a certain amount of time, it'll do more damage, but that's about it. Or X, Infernal Pincer, we charge it up, wham, punch him into the ground. Or C, Scorching Downfall is like, you know, you jump in the air, shoot a bunch of barrages of beams down. And then obviously we'll check out our thinking ability in a second, or transformation. But if you use Infernal Pincer in the air, it's the exact same. Why did I think it was different? Interesting. Anyways, let me go ahead and start working on charging up our first transformation. transformation. Yes, that's right. First, there is technically 3 transformations on the dragon fruit that we'll check out. So I just bodied these guys a little bit. Our fury meter is now fully orange. So if it's not fully red and it's fully orange, that means you get access to the second, or the first, I should say, transformation, the hybrid form. In this form, you're faster, you're on fire, you're bigger, your hitbox is bigger, and your combo strings are longer, plus they burn, and they even go further. It's a little broken. It's a little broken, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, pal. If I were a liar, this will not be the second I was lying. And in this transformation, our moves are stronger, they're bigger, not just the M1. So our heat wave cannon, charge that up, bam, way bigger. Next, infernal pincer. We're gonna throw him into the ground and do a little bit more damage. Scorching downfall is also way more extreme and powerful. And then draconic soar is, of course, pretty much the same, but it's still really strong. Now, that is the hybrid form transformation, but obviously we're not done with the dragon fruit yet. We still got 2 more transformations. If I body this sucker really quick, you can see our fury meter is now rainbow. So if we click Imperial Evolution, we truly evolve into a dragon. Our movement is crazy. It also is very smooth. I don't know who animated this and all of that, but they cook. Now, as our M1, we shoot a fire breath. It is fairly strong, but it's not the super, like the longest breath in the world. You know, you gotta use it kind of effectively. Next is our heat wave cannon. Now you can do a light little tap there for 3200, kind of the same as hybrid. However, that wouldn't be much of a transformation if that was it, would it? So if we charge it up, the ring around us starts to light up. Keep charging, and now it's turning a different color, and bam, it says 25k, but there's like 3 people there, so you can think of it as like 7.5k damage, give or take, around that level, like 8k, 9k. You know, it's a hefty chunk of damage. It's a hefty chunk of damage. Next is scorching downfall. This move would just do a ginormous AoE that hits like the whole area. This fruit is actually really good in this spot specifically because of how many people are like in a small area together. Then draconic soar is like it's a little dash. I can show it in a second a little bit better, but it kind of makes you dash a little bit to like this weird circular movement. Yeah, like this. And it does some good damage if it hits. But that is about it for the Eastern Dragon. Now, we still have to go ahead and showcase the Western Dragon. So let's go ahead and swap to the West. And now I gotta go ahead and charge up the Fury meter on this one. Hybrid is the same as the Eastern Dragon, so I do not have to showcase that one again. All right, here we go, Western Dragon time. So this one is smaller, but faster than the Eastern Dragon. It's a little bit easier to control in my opinion. Our M1s are similar to the Eastern. It is just a fire breath, very powerful though. Next is heat wave cannon. That did too much damage. I think I messed up somewhere. I probably accidentally hit too many people. Oh, there's just one pirate right here. Okay, so yeah, 3300. So I did just invest a little bit more stats, so it is the same amount of damage. It's just, you know, I'm a higher level and more block shoot stat. And as you can see, we can charge up the heat wave cannon in this transformation as well. So let's fully charge it up. Bam, bam, bam. Instead of a ring, it's just powerful, bruh. It's just powerful. Also, this is what it looks like without hockey. This is what it looks like with. Kind of forgot that it's different when you don't have hockey on, but like, it's a little late to go to the Eastern Dragon now. Chill. Next is Infernal Pincer. This move is like a projectile slash, so it's pretty different from Eastern. Next is Scorching Downfall. We shoot this into the air, and it just starts firing dragon meteors all around. It's crazy. And Draconic Soar is also different because it is like an actual move. You can't like hold it. Just kind of wham, dash, blam, shlam, blam. You know what I mean? Like, come on, do I have to say any more? It is super cool. But yeah, we are going to be using specifically the Eastern Dragon Fruit for the second C. I also did go ahead and walk the extra mile and bought the black aura skin. So when we start with the first boss, then you guys are gonna see what the versions of these skins when they're in their black color looks like. They are absolutely fire. So I cannot wait to show that as well. All right, though, in a couple levels we can do the Coliseum quest, so I'm just gonna grind into level 850. All right, so we are now level 850, so we can go ahead, talk to Bartillo, and start up this Swan raid. We gotta go ahead and beat up 50 Swan pirates. So yeah, I've definitely already beaten up more than 50 Swan pirates. This is light work. Okay, there you go. We have now finished beating up the Swan pirates. Let's go ahead and take this Jeremy quest right here because we're about to go ahead and box Jeremy, folks. But first, we gotta go talk to Bartillo and start that quest up. All right. right, pal, here I am. Talk to him. He's basically gonna be like, go ahead and beat Jeremy. So now we're gonna go beat Jeremy. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and fight him with or transformation, but first, yep, let's charge up our fury meter, and it's time. Let's showcase the black colored dragon. This is crazy. And yeah, we're just gonna heat wave beam into the infernal pincer. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's scorch and downfall though. This 100% will hit him. See, I'm having a bit of an issue here, and that being we don't have a lot of energy, so we gotta use our moves cost effectively. So I'm gonna heat wave cannon this bum. Okay, this is surprisingly a little bit more difficult than I thought because we don't have any defense or energy. Oh, okay, we're gonna pretend I didn't die there. We're gonna pretend that just did not happen. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging for sure until I can get my hands on some more defense and energy. So I'm not even gonna transform here. Let's just beat this guy up. I mean, I am significantly stronger than him. It's kind of bad that I got cooked like that, but yeah. Alright, so let's go swing to the Coliseum and open up the doors before we go ahead and farm till 875 to get to the next area. All right, here we are. So let's open up the doors. Start with Y into the infinite symbol here. Then we need to find C. This is C. S, M, F, B. So S, M, F, B. Oh no, it's FNB. No, this is the first time I've ever messed this up, dude. This is literally the easiest puzzle of all time. It's just muscle memory for me at this point. And I remembered it the second I clicked it too. That is so embarrassing. F. This time I gotta click the N and then the B. Yeah, that is amazing. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. All right, though, let's go back to the Swamp Pirates and farm them for the next couple levels. All right, there we go. We're level 875 now. So let's swing to the green zone. I'll grind and then come back when we're fighting Fajita. Alrighty, time to go ahead and fight Fajita. So let's charge up. There we go. Transform. What's the worst that could happen, bro? Literally nothing. Nothing bad's about to happen. Let's just stay in the air in the safe area and nuke him from above. Right, scorching downfall. Yes, sir. Charge up another heat cannon. How far can I get to use moves? Okay, I can't get hit by. I was wrong. I could get hit by meteors. All right, we're currently going 0 for 2 right now with Eastern transformations in these fights. I mean, it's not really the dragon's fault. It's kind of mine. I have 30 defense. I have 445 HP in the second C, bro. There's no one to blame on me, pal. Okay, we're gonna box outside transformation then because we got cooked and I don't feel like getting cooked again. Dude, even my observation hockey is buns, bro. Even my oh my gosh, bro. I need to get my defense up so bad. Okay, good. This time he didn't what's it called? He didn't heal, so that's good. We're just gonna ring around a Rosie strat. Yep, there we go. This time we dodged that move. That was kind of bad that we didn't dodge it the last time. Don't ulti. Just die, please. Please. Okay, gosh. Now we're just gonna go to Graveyard Island and skip over that place real quick, bro. Bro, we got cooked. We are getting cooked. Good thing is I'm almost maxed out on Blox fruit, so I can start investing in my defense soon. Okay, we've hit 1,000, so we gotta go to Snow Mountain. Okay, so time skip. We are now about to hit 1175, so we're gonna go ahead and fight Smoke Admiral. Let me charge up my fury meter real quick though, because I want to fight him in transformation, obviously. All right, let's transform. And here's the technique we're gonna be using, bro. We're not even gonna go in the room. We are not even gonna go in the room, pal. We're gonna stay right over here, and we're gonna be hitting, bro, through the walls. I honestly have no idea how long this is gonna take, but this is gonna be the strategy we use. Okay, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Hold on now, Smoke Admiral. What's going on? Just keep hitting him through the wall. Yes, sir. Oh, he's almost cooked. Just a normal heat wave cannon. Yep, that wraps it up. Too easy. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep farming here. Honestly, next boss battle is like what? Awaken the Ice Admiral, I think. So big old time skip's about to happen. Oh my golly goodness. Okay, W time skip. We're currently level 1448. I should have done this fight a while ago, but I don't really like the starting NPCs of Skull Island, so I like to save. I can just stay here for a little bit. They give you a lot of XP, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this Awakened Ice Admiral. This might not do so hot. Let me open this door before I die with this. Wait. Well, hold on. This door? Oh, it is. Yeah. I got Rengoku now. So yeah, this is kind of like the Buddha transformation. So you can still use weapons and stuff while inside of it. You don't have to only use dragon. Okay, this is what we're gonna try then. We're gonna try to get outside here. Let's transform and let's see. Use observation hockey. See where he is. Okay, we're right here. Wham! That hits. Scorching downfall. That hits too. We may have had to do a little bit of, shenanigans to try to actually hit him. But hey, can I use my breath through the wall? I can. All right, though, he should be dying soon. He didn't die from that. If I click X, can I like hit him through the wall? Oh, we sure can. All right, I'm gonna use our dragon transformation to take us to the final island. That is the Skull Island over here. So yeah, the flight is honestly a little slower than hybrid. Oh, I got the library key from him too. It's fine. I'm not gonna need that anyways. Yeah, aside from our F move, our mobility is a little low compared to the Western dragons, so it might take us a second to get here. Hold on. Okay, 50 more levels to go. Let's take these water fighter quests and let's farm. Let's do a bit of farming. Okay, final boss time. Well, no, the second sea at least. This is finally gonna be a little bit more interesting because we can actually fight out in the open. Plus, our defense stat is starting to look a little bit more acceptable. It's a little above what it would normally have been at this level, so I'll take it. But let's do this, Tidekeeper. It is time to box, pal. Yep, let's charge up that fury meter, and it's time. We're gonna start with our X. Bam, infernal pincer him into the ground. Heatwave cannon. Oh, he's got his own lizard. Dragon versus sea beast. It's time. Scorching downfall, pal. Yeah, you may be a sea beast, but it is nothing to a dragon, little bro scout. Literally, all it took was one C. Pick him back up. Dive back down. It's not really worth doing anything other than just like tapping heatwave cannon. I could fly up and like hold it, but nah, that's whack. Where did bro go? How did you get over here? Let me bring you back to speed, little bro. All right. I feel like I'm actually not doing a ton of damage to him right now. That could be because I'm not charging up heatwave beam, but it's also because I'm missing a lot of moves. Like these moves do so much knockback. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to like actually hit him. All right, heatwave cannon. I think I just missed my X. Oh, but the last part still hit, which is good. Oh, I'm at a fury meter. That sucks for you, pal. You're gonna get cooked extra bad now. When I can actually use M1s, it's no joke to me, baddie. I said buddy, not baddie, bro. Chill on me. All right, there we go. Second C has been completed. Let's go. It is now time for us to swing to the third C. The final portion of the video has begun. Well, not yet. It's time to start it, but in order to start it, we still got a couple things to do. First things first, so let's go to the cafe. I need to do a quick trade. Okay, so I did manage to roll a pain fruit off screen. It was like in some video I was rolling for something. I don't even remember, but I did manage to get my hands on one. And being completely honest, I mean, I don't really care too much about pain fruits, but I don't have that many on my main account. So I'm just gonna get myself a quake fruit to trade. And because we do need to get a 1 million value plus fruit to trade in. But who knows? Maybe our RNG is like W right now. Maybe we got W RNG. Let's go ahead, roll a Fruitosiolas. What are we gonna get? That is not what I wanted. I don't really know what I wanted, but that was definitely not it. Okay, let's talk to Trevor. And now that we've talked to him, we need to hold a good fruit in our hand. That fruit is again gonna be the quake fruit. This is the best fruit to give him. There we go. And now it's time to fight Swan. This is gonna be our second to last boss battle. And honestly, I don't really want to use my transformation in here. I mean, I may as well do it for the fun of the game, but if we're being honest, I might actually like kill him before we can even get our fury meter high enough. Especially if I die. I mean, if I die, we're just never gonna see the transformation in this fight. And it is not looking good at all, bro. It is actually not looking good at all. Even with my high defenses, thank God I fought him not now and not earlier, dude. Because I got bonus defenses and he still does so much damage to me. Oh, I killed him. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I literally killed him before I could even get the fury to transform, dude. But now that we've beaten Swan, we have to go back to the Coliseum and fight Indra. Let's soar down here. Dude, look at that speed, bro. Compared to the transformation, dude, I soar. Talk to King Redhead. And now we gotta go disrespect Rip Indra. I'm literally like about to die, but it's fine. I got confidence like that. Here we go, throwing hands. M1s versus the old Dark Blade. I think that's old Dark Blade. I don't think it's upgraded. No, wait, it did. It is. Oh, is it the cutscene that hasn't changed? I always forget. Okay. Anyways, though, we're transforming, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You went from fighting a mortal to a dragon. Let's use that scorching downfall. Hit the entire island. Literally, their entire island gets hit by that. We caught him in our draconic sword. I could let go, but like it's more funny to just hold him in the air like that. Oh, I think we did enough. Okay, sick. Oh my gosh, dude, it teleported me inside the cafe. Get me out of here. Easy speedy lemon dweezy, bro. Let's go to the third sea, but first, well, to do that, we gotta go to docks real quick. Let me just fly up here, wham, into the dive. Okay, talk to Mr. Captain, and he's gonna take us to the third sea. All right, though, let's just grind, farm up, and I guess I'll be back when we fight Stone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta swap fruits now that we're in the third sea. I almost forgot. Let's just scroll down here, swap to our West fruit. Now, where is the West Dragon? It's the exact same. It's literally the exact same, but our transformation is gonna be different. So that's gonna be the main thing when we start fighting bosses. But for now, it's NPC farming. All right, it is time now to go ahead and fight Stone. So here he is. Let's do this. Let's charge up our Fury meter as per usual, and this time we are now the Western Dragon. So we're changing it up a little bit. Plus, we're in a pretty open area, so this is gonna be really cool. My C move is different. So one cool thing about it is I can actually attack while I'm using it compared to the Eastern Dragon. So we can use our M1s a lot more effectively in this transformation. Where, dude, I keep losing this guy. That's one issue I keep having. Oh my gosh, look at that damage, dude. Oh my golly goodness. Okay, he should be dying relatively soon. Oh my, okay, yeah. If I throw a heat wave cannon into the infernal pincer, this should almost be enough. Come on, heat wave cannon again. Scorching downfall. There we go. Too easy. Literally as soon as our Fury meter ran out too. Okay, now we gotta go swing to Hydra Island, which has been revamped with the Dragon rework update. I mean, that was like 2 months ago at this point, but who cares, bro? Time to go ahead and farm on the Dragon Crew Warriors. All right, we are now 1625, so we can go to the center portion of the Hydra Island, flying around my dragon wings. Yep, and here we are now. It's time for us to we're gonna win the fight, bro, between the Venom Enforcers and the dragons. Yeah, we're the deciding factor, pal. It's over for y'all. About to exterminate the entire population of Hydra Enforcers, pal. You know, we need to talk about the fact that the next fruit that they need to rework has to be the Venom fruit, because they're doing this whole like Venom versus Dragon thing. Come on, where's the Venom rework at, Blox fruits? We need it to happen. We need it to happen. Comment down below if you would love to see a reworked Venom fruit. I would do a noob to max with that so fast, bro. That sounds fire. Okay, so we have to fight the Hydra leader now. We're about to make this cannon, bro. Dragon's about to stomp. Wait, let me grab this little blue icicle berry over here. All right, here we go. I untransformed. My Fury meter was not maxed, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and start boxing, bro. I totally did not forget to invest my stats. All right, he's using Venom fruit. Should be pretty easy. All right, let's go ahead. Transform. Full dragon mode. Right, just spam moves. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I literally can't see what's going on right now. Oh, I can't. I want him through here. Oh, there we go. He's gotten outside. Scorching downfall. Yup. Try to land draconic sword. Perfect. All right. Honestly, I'm gonna untransform. I'm not really. I'm not really feeling being in dragon right now. I kind of want to run the ones, bro. I kind of want to run the M1s. Right. Let's transform to hybrid. The previous me would have died. He would have died in one swing. But now that my defense stat has caught up, bro, it's just too easy. I could take all of these. And there we go. Too easy. Now I could go to Great Tree, but I don't really like farming a Great Tree. And due to how like I grind and level up, I need 53 million XP for a level up. So since I have double XP, Venomous Assailants give me 64 million. So no matter what, I'll still get 2 levels if I just stay here. So I am not going to Great Tree, bro. I'm gonna be farming here until I could go to the Turtle Island. All right, it's time to go ahead and fight Captain Elephant. I kind of should have done it a bit ago, but it's fine. I'm here now, pal. So let's do this. Our stats are looking pretty good right now. We're maxed out on blocks, roots, maxed out on defense. So I'm not even worried about the damage for real. I don't even need to use observation hockey. Heck, you know what? I'm gonna transform on him. Yep, straight in his face ski. Oh, did my game just freeze? Whoa, I just got nerfed in real time. It's okay though. I still got this. Yup, flamethrower him into the corner, into the heat wave cannon, into more M1 flamethrower. Throw that scorching downfall up there too. I forgot how it works in this transformation. You can kind of keep attacking while it's going. All right, flamethrower back in the corner. We're gonna use this while you're in the corner as well. Okay, it's pretty much over now. Dude had no chance. He literally didn't stand a single chance against me. I'm so sorry for this. All right, and there we go. Hey, either way, beautiful pirate, it's your time. This time I am gonna use observation hockey. I do not feel as confident fighting you as I did Captain Elephant. I'll be honest. Yep, he already hit through my observation hockey and did some damage to me. This is not what we're doing right now, pal. This is not what we're doing right now. This fight is so different now. I'm so used to the other arena. Okay, our damage is still pretty decent. We got a little bit of a damage chain going on right now. About to hit him into his what's it called? His second form. There we go. He's now in his second form. I'm gonna transform here. This could be a bad idea. This could be a bad idea. I'm gonna try it for a little bit though, but this is gonna get really awkward really fast. I mean, I can barely see what's going on in here right now. Oh god. Okay, yeah, he's doing way too much damage to me. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. What? Why can't I transform? Why am I not transform? Please. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I don't know why the game didn't transform me. I was literally clicking V. I just got nerfed in real time. We just gotta lay the damage and keep dodging and weaving, Oh my gosh, I did not dodge that one. That was bad. Scream that scorching downfall into the heat wave beam. I just gotta dodge this move. I know he's about to use it. I did not dodge it. Are you serious, dude? This is just getting worse and worse by every passing second. He's so close to death too. Wait, I think he used the move, but it hit the wall. Wait, keep him in the wall. Keep him in the wall. This is the strat. Keep him on the wall. Yes, come on. Let's go. That was terrible. I mean, luckily we won, but I'm glad I got that over with. I'm not doing that again. Either way, though, we've long passed the level to go to Haunted Castle. So yeah, time skip to Cake Queen because there's just gonna be a whole lot of grinding before that. Okay, time for the final boss battle. Cake Queen, get. It is your time to perish. I'm not gonna transform. We're gonna run the ones man to woman, fist to sword, slashes to sword. I don't really know what's going on right now. What I do know is you're cooked. So we're just gonna lay the moves on her. Wham, hit the X. Yup. And then we're gonna use the C move. Keep her in the corner. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. She hit me with that move, but it's fine. Keep wailing. Okay, somehow got hit by that laser. We're not gonna talk about it. Dodge and weave. Okay, I got hit by like the final part of that. I gotta stop getting hit. I'm dodging everything. Oh my gosh, she can't. Oh, never mind. She can land moves. Ooh, we're getting weak. I lost my damage combo too. I think I had like 120,000 damage. Okay, she broke me out of my observation hockey again. I need to get back up. Okay, nice. I can take like one more hit at most before I die. Come on, let's go. Too easy, bro. Come on now. What are you talking about? I'm gonna swing over here. We have about 400 levels, give or take, a little less than that until we're done. Couple islands to go, but this is all boring, bro. Nobody wants to see this. So I'm gonna knock these out and we're gonna wrap this video up. Let's go. Finally, after literal ages, I'm wrapping this noob to max up. This last little bundle here should be all we need. Let's get these skull slayers together, body them in the corner. I literally time skipped through everything because, bro, this grind has been egregious. I gotta do another level. Do you see the XP bar? Do you see the XP? Are you for realsies? Well, I guess I gotta do one more. Yeah, no, this has been actually egregious, dude. This has not been, I don't know why they added this little portion here. They just didn't have to. This entire area could have just not been here, bro. Oh, I did it. I could even do the whole thing where I like do the build up to the final kill. Nah, I kind of zoned out again. All right, though, this was kind of fun. I've done a lot with the dragon fruit, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've been using this fruit a lot, especially in a short time like this. Yeah, I ended up using this fruit more than I expected myself to, if I'll be honest. But either way, this is a really fun video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and you'll most likely really enjoy this video right here. Anyways, it's time to soar to the next one. Peace.